Hello, welcome to episode 318 of the Epic Film Challenge, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Everyone should know this story. If they don't, it's about a guy played by Jack Nicholson who goes into a mental asylum. He's in prison, but he fakes being crazy to go into the asylum, and thinks he's going to get out quicker that way, basically. And you know, he's joking around. He's trying to act crazy, and all the people working there are like not convinced. And that's the whole film. He's in there really, and the story just unfolds.
He's not trying that hard, really.
Yeah, but you know, he's having a bit of fun, and yeah, and it just gets more serious the longer he's in there. And there's Nurse Ratched is like the head kind of nurse there, and she's just kind of like a bit of a cold character, and a lot of people see her as like one of the great villains in cinema history, and it's. You can definitely feel the frustration of Jack Nicholson's character as he realizes how she treats them. She doesn't treat them bad. It's like that kind of thing where someone's being bad to someone, but like the way they're acting is if they're being good to them. If you know what I mean? I don't know. Like.
Yeah, that's actually evil.
Yeah, it's just like really evil, sinister.
E.
And yeah, so Jack Nicholson kind of just becomes friends with these like nutcases, and just the cast is amazing. You got Brad Dourif in his first role, probably one of his greatest performances ever. He's great. Christopher Lloyd, again, amazing. Like, I remembered that he was in it, but like I didn't remember that he was really good in it. Danny DeVito, and he's brilliant as well in it.
Oh, I loved him in it.
Yeah, he's
constantly smiling.
Yeah, constantly smiling. And there's other great actors in there who you'll recognise and stuff. And then there's this big Indian guy, the chief, who's just a great character, and a great actor as well. Overall, the film, I find it hard not to give it a 10 out of 10, but I'll give it like a 9.5, I think. It's, actually no, screw it, I'll give it a 10. Because we just watched Jaws recently and I gave that a 10. I can't not give this film a 10. It's just fantastic. So, like, Jack Nicholson's performance is amazing. So's like Christopher Lloyd, Danny DeVito, Brad Dourif in particular, and even the Indian guy, I don't know what his actual name is. And, you know, you get one of those performances, like a great performance in the film, but this is a film that has like 3 to 4 great performances in it, and it's just, and the ending's just brilliant as well. So yeah, that's my thoughts.
What's that big guy, that big wrestler guy called again?
The Indian guy. It's not a wrestler.
It's not Indian though. No,
Great Khali.
Yeah.
Not like him at all.
No, but he's big.
Yeah, Great Khali's Indian, but the chief is an American Indian.
Oh yeah, that kind of. I know, but I mean, it was just the size.
Red Indian.
I was thinking about, because they're both very, very tall and big. I'd never seen this before. I had no idea what it was about. I only knew that we've had it lying around here for a while and we just never saw it. And I'm glad we saw it. It kind of reminded me of a more dramatic version of... I mean, Christopher Lloyd has been in a very similar role before. What was that name? What was that movie called?
Dream Team.
Yeah.
That
and I was just thinking,
a comedy though.
Huh?
Yeah, because like when he takes out the mental patients.
Exactly.
And stuff.
And they are in a mental institute.
I think Dream Team was actually kind of just like okay, what would happen if it was a comedy? You know, I think they kind of must have taken inspiration from Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But then again, Keating isn't insane, but he's in there anyways.
Yeah.
And here, Jack Nicholson isn't insane, but he's in there. I had to get the ending explained to me, because I was a little bit confused.
Yeah,
when I got it explained, that's when I went like, ooh, and then it was just amazing.
Yeah,
like, I just didn't understand, because I didn't really understand what certain treatments back then did to you.
Yeah.
I like the whole story. You kind of, because all of them had such massive different personalities, and like DeVito is just smiling the whole time, and he looks so. I don't think there was like one shot where he wasn't smiling. Like when he was uncomfortable, he'd be like, or when he's excited, and when she's happy, he'll be smiling. And I'm just thinking, Jesus. If he was smiling like this the whole time, imagine how sore his muscle would have gotten. As the actor. And yes, the nurse was very frustrating. Like the way she said that you can have it you can have it your way if you do this, and no, time's up. No, it wasn't enough of this or that or blah blah blah. I'm not going to spoil anything right there, but and then there were like little twists in there and stuff like that, and yeah, it was good, and it was realistic as well. It's based on a true story.
No.
Okay, it could have been. And Jack Nicholson was great. It's funny because, like, you've seen every time he smiles, he kind of looks evil, like, here's Johnny smile, that kind of thing. But there were certain shots in there where he was actually laughing, and I was just thinking, oh, he almost looks like a good-looking man. No offense. Not that he's ever gonna watch this, but who knows. Okay, he's not gonna watch this. But anyways, like, he looked kind, because of certain movies he's played in where when he smiles it actually looks kind of psychopathic in a way. You know what I mean? He like, if you look away from his smile, he's like, you know, it's a very weird smile he's got, but when he was laughing, his eyes looked more kind. And I love to see some interviews of him just to see how his real side is, because...
He's always smiling.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but is he smiling that creepy Johnny smile, or is he smiling that genuine...
Oh, just like a genuine smile.
Nice, kind...
Just a big grin.
Normal. Yeah, yeah. But even in anger management, when he smiled, he looked like a psycho.
Here's just a random Jack Nicholson story. I've got a few. I'm just going to throw this in there because I feel like it. Elijah Wood, who played Frodo in the Lord of the Rings film, he met Jack Nicholson once, and they were talking about the last Lord of the Rings film. And Jack Nicholson was like, "Yeah, I went with my family to see the last Lord of the Rings film." And Elijah Wood was like, "Oh yeah, what did you think about it?" Jack Nicholson was like, "Oh, I don't know. I left about halfway through the film to get the car running in the parking lot. Too long, too many endings." He said.
Wow, what did Elijah say?
Just laughed.
Well, the first one was great.
Yeah. Anyway, so one for the Cuckoo's Nest.
9.2. 9. I'll give it a 9. Okay. I really
it's fine.
enjoyed it.
It doesn't offend me.
Wrong.
It's fine.
But yeah, 9.
Okay, thanks for watching. Oh, and also, I forgot, there's another guy in there who I don't know the actor. I don't think I've ever seen him in anything else. The chubby one. And like he freaked out near the end of the film.
Yeah, but
he was great.
He reminded me a little bit about.
I loved it. I thought it was another brilliant performance.
The fat guy in Seinfeld.
I've never seen Seinfeld.
The fat guy in Jurassic Park.
No, I don't.
The guy who runs away.
Kind of.
No, sometimes because he had that like kind of like high voice as well.
Yeah, I guess.
And I was like, hang on, is that a younger version?
No,
how old is this movie?
Because in the movie he's quite old anyway. So
exactly, and then I was like, maybe they're related. I don't know. But
anyway, one for the Cuckoo's Nest. Thanks for watching.